already put themselves that they don't make enough, and it's just the way how people talk. And I just pray in Jesus' name, John 15, when people think like that and they comfortable, like, I wouldn't. If you got a place that you could stay, pay $300, live with someone, hey, cool. But if you want your own and you want to get, like, I just pray when anybody doubts you that you always get it, and I always get it, and I never be late. Because as a woman, they just be trying to doubt us, like, oh yeah, we can't afford it. Baby, I could afford everything. I got my own car, I can get my own place. It's just God timing. I mean, I even got somebody like, you know, he was saying sister in the comment, oh, the hurricane, Milton and stuff like that. It's the same person that had their nose up on me, like, you know, like, oh, I got credit, asking who got, like, if my credit's 600, oh, mine's 800, and I got this and that, like, you know. And the thing is, I used to be up, so it don't offend me, and I know I'm going to be up again. It's just, like, just save your money, and, you know, learn a valuable lesson on putting yourself first, taking care of you, you know, pretty much. Fill tank. Fill up tank. This is what I tell people, like, everybody's going through it. When I say everybody, because sometimes you really see when people can't really evacuate, like, something gotta change with this wage, inflation, rent, take $100 off, make a whole difference. Like, I don't know. Like, I even had to learn the hard way. Like, I keep reminding myself, like, you know, you're an amazing person. Just because you don't want to put up with people's shit doesn't mean you're a bad person. You know, I had people that supposedly liked me. I want to get you flowers, ask me for 100, want to go back to their ex, want, like, sneaky link situations, but they came in acting like they providers and want to be a lover boy so bad. Whole time, it's like sometimes if you just really take your time, people are just playing a role, and just wait until, I want to say they get comfortable, but, like, some people don't want to play nice. Some people just, you know, they get tired. I had to learn that, like, let people think what they want to believe for your peace of mind. Because a lot of people are projecting this and broke, and I'm like, just be happy that you could do this, you could do that, because sometimes people ain't understanding that. Like, right now, my car can move. There was a time, the car didn't even want to move due to somebody's action of not fixing something. Alright, y'all, I'm at this store. I'm going to take some cash out. You know, even, like, I was sitting there, like, yo, there's some couple readers that you told them to come in and do a reading for. They even came in on and did a reading, like, even did a whole live announcement, got an Airbnb so I could just do a reading for my whole collective. Y'all, when I tell y'all that shit blew me, I don't know if this shit weighs. It's empty already. I'm looking at it weird. I should have got the black ice one. I just asked my friend, too, if I could crash with her, and she just take it forever, and she just keep asking about, like, because I told her some people got fired, and she's like, huh, who got fired again? And it's just like, never mind. You really kind of see people who your true friends is, and, like, as I'm getting older, I've been knew this since, like, 23. I just didn't want to believe it. I should have believed it. You really don't got friends. You got associates, literally. I even want to call somebody that I know that'll help me, but it's like, he screwed me over. And he know I'm a good person, but it's just like, he kept treating me like an asshole, and I just left him alone. Last thing I remember saying, oh, I'm a provider, I got a CDL, and then 3 weeks, I ended up talking to someone that was just way worse than his ass, and I'm like, end up helping him out. Then the car situation, it's just been ass. Delta ass, like, literally. It looks so fine. I saw that last video, I deleted it, but it's like, I'm not defining myself like broke. Like, we all going through something just to overcome. You know, I ain't judge this girl. She got a whole boyfriend. Gave her 14 to go live home. I don't pay attention to people. Like, when I can tell you off rip that you miserable without money, like, I should be miserable. I should be mad. But, like my friends say, I have a lot of self-control. It's even crazy when, I be understanding my friends be busy, you know. Very. Breakthrough's here. I know it's here. I can feel it. And I can't even explain to y'all. Like, my boss understand it, and my homeboy did. Marlon, he in a whole nother state, so you don't have to deal with the fuck we about to endure with this fucking hurricane. But, like, I just remember, like, I'll have people that make 6 figures, and I call him a sugar daddy, but he's not really like a sugar daddy. He was just a guy helping me out in a whole nother state, watching me online, in a whole nother state in New York, whatever, and sending a lot of bread to help me out. But then it's just like Zalia said, like, when people know your situation, they'll start to treat you like crap, and like they won't really help you get out your situation. And I like to have sisters that we encourage each other. Like, she even had a sugar daddy, and child, you know, some people think a sugar daddy you supposed to, like, oh, that's a nice word to raise, like, give sugar. No. Not even sure. I guess you call it trick, whatever y'all call it, but and just keeping a lot of my blessings to myself. A lot of them. I know I'm gonna have another one, so it's just like I'm not really stressing. I'm just a little bummed out. Like men would know that you're a good woman, but they just don't want to commit. Like that DDG thing, like, bro, like, everybody was saying it. Even guys was making like interviews, like, bro, he kept going on the internet 5 times. Like, when a man gotta announce that he break up, it's like him posting a picture of him fine and say #single. He trying to alert a hoe and let people know, or his hoes know, like, hey, daddy's home. Like, whoa. I don't know. It's just like having babies is not gonna keep a man. I don't know why women think that, but I don't even think she think like that. But it's just like, I'm just saying, like, That's a whole little responsibility. A bundle of joy, too. But a whole bunch of responsibilities. And I had somebody who just... I hate when the car's up my ass. It'd be like, what the fuck, bro? That was even nice. At least she got sense to park backwards, like I'm in, so she could just sit there and, like, you know, I don't know, y'all. And the thing is like, I remember stressing so bad, and it was a whole year I ain't had a car. COVID, just busting. It was free, hella hours. Got my hair done by Tasha Mack, flew there. Round trip was $79, and then taxes $99, and I had insurance. I had like, so it was $113. So in case I couldn't go, I could get my money back. And one thing I could just tell you, I just keep hustling. It's gonna happen. Sometimes God might not let it happen. It's, you know, I look at it the blessing, like, bro, like, you get to save more money. You don't gotta worry about someone talking down on you that you couldn't pay rent. Because there was some times where I'll be late on rent, but I'll be trying to make the money as much as I possibly can. And, like, I had to deal with someone calling me poor and all type of shit. And, you know, mind you, I let this person use my car, gas going low, putting groceries. But it's like, sometimes, even my therapist, he hear me when my voice getting low. It's like, people made me felt so bad, like I wasn't enough, like I wasn't doing enough. And, you know, even Cece, she cut me off, but she was like, not in a rude way. She was like, bro, I can't believe that shit. Like, you helped them make money when they was stressing on Instacart, wanting something to smoke or whatever. But I know if it was the other opposite way, I ain't nobody to call. Ain't nobody to call. Sometimes I don't even like being... I try to calm my mind down, like relax, practice gratitude, which saved me a lot of meditating, because, like, it does fuck with your mental. And then sometimes God be teaching me, like, don't be proving to people that already proved to you they not loyal. They not even loyal to God. They don't even pray. But they'll go pray on people that will help them just to see them set back. Like, I'll even tell people, like, how they'll be like, you're wise. I'm like, that man that you're dating, and they'll see, like, that man don't love you. He's literally purposely not having a job so you could pay everything, so you can stay stuck, so you don't have money to leave. Wasting your 30s inside a house with a man that is never going to evolve. Same thing, there's moms that do that to their sons, daughters, friends, lovers. And I got so many stories of people. So it's just like, try to save every dime that you can, and, like, things will get better. And it's just bound to, like, this hurricane, I hope nobody get hurt. I hope nobody have, like, bad floods. I pray people just evacuate. Because it's like, I just, like, when people be like, how you, it's like, I just prayed. Shit, I even said something crazy, like, during this hurricane, I remember one time, I don't know, it was Irma. Bro, they had gave everybody an increase if you had EBT. And I got this cute Bessie Johnson wallet. Got my sister some for her birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. And I put $20. And I'm even learning, like, people will get weirded out that you're a kind person even when they not kind. So it's like, you don't really have to do nothing. People will expose their stuff and get bothered, and then they know you peep that shit. And then get mad at you that they, like, but you the one that want to stay around me. Like, if you don't like me, block me. That's what I be trying to tell. They be fucking with people. Like, I'm not on that age, but when you say something slick again, and it's directed, because it be indirect. All right, cool. I don't know what's with these people thinking like you need them. Like, baby, it'll be funny the way you diss someone. Now they got the provider man. I told someone down live the way that man was mocking you, saying he happily married or he engaged to someone, and you know he was toxic the whole time you was dating him. And even this girl made a funny TikTok. Like, I see why you left your ex, because he got it all fucked up. Like I don't know. Like, imagine the girl you dissing on. Now she could buy her own Chanel bag. Now she can pay her own rent. Now she don't need, and that's all she wanted. And what she wanted from a man was to buy her flowers, come home, to be affectionate. I want to rub your back. I want to rub your feet. I want to talk. I want to talk about things that is going on in society or what's going on in your mind. How can I help your mental? Let's go to the gym together. Simple shit. People be really thinking like, this is H.H. Greg, what's in your wallet? Nigga, I don't give a fuck what's in your wallet. I'm not trying to fall in love with someone's hand. Because what happens when that shit's gone? I've been in that predicament. When the money was gone, where the fuck was everybody at? It's like, where the ninjas at when I didn't really need, where you at when I couldn't call you? I forgot. It was like a song. Like, where they was at? Nowhere to be fucking found. So please understand that I don't give a fuck about a person's opinion. I don't. And I know I'm gonna find someone. Let's not even find. They're gonna find me, and they're gonna see that I'm more than good enough. They're gonna value me from the spooky Halloweens, from the way we have fun. Like find a good person in this generation. Like this. Like I told this guy, like, don't ever let her go. Don't ever let her go. It gets so much better. You know, because then people will try to define you like, oh, you don't love. No, there's some people that are really trifling. They're not ready for a good heart. But you're going to find someone. It may take a couple more tries. But I ain't desperate for it. I mean, I'm running up my money. I'm even learning it's okay to go slow. You know, even me and my friends say intimacy could be like holding hands or kissing. I'm just enjoying life, man. God will find a way. He will find a way. It's like I don't even want to be around people that disturb my spirit. Hope you have a great day. But I don't know. Some people be like, why are you so patient? Because I know it's going to happen. And when it happens, only I'm going to know. That's why I be trying to stay away from people. So when the good things happen, you don't know shit. You don't know shit that's happening on with me. You feel me? Then somebody just told me, oh, they sick or something. And I'm going to have to wear a mask. I don't know. It's like I'm going to I don't know. Like a family member want me to help them out. I don't fuck with their ass. I don't fuck with their ass. Like, it don't make no damn sense. But it is an old address I used to use for mailing. I'm just going to grab my shit and just go about my day. Because the thing is, I got a couple people, and that's all I need is Aaliyah, Cece, Evelyn, and my homeboy, that they know I'm going to get my place. They know. Then when it's that, people going to be like, oh, let me see it. Let me see inside. Blah, blah, blah. No, monitoring ass spirit, no. Like, can't wait when I get a pure box so y'all can send me things. I like black tourmaline crystals, y'all, so bad. So bad. I know the love I'm going to get is going to be priced the way I give. The way I'm so thoughtful doing Mario, doing ice creams, doing, like, painting. Like, even when there's days where we ain't going to have that, we can just vibe and chill. I just don't want to be that girl that's, like, boy crazy and be like, oh, yeah, my boyfriend's the only one that I could trust. Because, you know, sometimes your girlfriends do switch up with you and friends. But I want to have friends where I could be going out and they're trustworthy, too. Like, sometimes people just hate that you can hustle. Like, what the fuck? And I hate how women don't want to tell, or men, that you slept your way to the top. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. But, like, they be so mad rude. Me and my boss be talking about it. Like, you got the crib and house. And even though you cheat your way to the top, why the fuck you coming over here with this nasty-ass attitude? Ain't nobody trying to deal with this nasty-ass attitude. Like, who you in competition with? Like, because the thing is, I think I be making people feel hurt. I don't want to be you, though. I really don't. I promise you, I don't. And then people be jumping to... I even had moms did that when I was 16. Oh, it's because I don't got no kid. Baby, you know why I don't want to be you. You don't got shit to do with kids. Nowadays, people just be having a kid to keep a fucking man. That's the thing. Like, when people did these nice things, like, I'm not trying to keep someone that don't want to be kept. It's like this girl said, the Uno reverse method. Like, someone trying to out and leave you, whether they trying to out, leave you struggling, your baby daddy trying to abandon you, know you're going to struggle taking care of the kid by yourself, whatever the case may be. Why are you trying to blow this man phone up? Nah, like, just let them. It fucks with them, and then they be like, oh, you ain't... like, no. Like, why the fuck do you want your girl chasing? Like, why the fuck do you want your person to be... That's abuse, y'all. Anywho, bye. I'm gonna see you later. This guy at Chick-fil-A, I only got a fry. I've been trying to stay away from the nuggets, okay? I've been doing good. In fact, I'm only in the fry. I'm pretty proud of myself. But, like, even this dude, he was like, you know, you have a beautiful smile. It's just like, even when people say Princess Diana, like, I let people, like, I told my friend, like, from the 48 Powers of Law, play the fool, or, like, I let people think I'm weak or dumb. Because, like, people get so intimidated, you being smart. It's like going back to the old days. Like, men don't want women thinking for themselves. You know, even when he was telling me that there's men that would be jealous of a woman working a nurse job, CDL. I'm like, well, you don't feel bad for her when she had days where she wanted someone to be a provider. She wanted someone to come up. But there is some men that are creating babies, but don't want to take care of their babies. Having dogs, pets, not doing the best to take care of their kids. Like, you really see how people treat themselves. Like, when I see someone giving themselves the bare minimum, don't want to give themselves luxury, don't give themselves insurance, don't hype themselves up, making sure they, like, you know, like, I like when things are, like, it's a challenge. Like, okay, my nails is, like, let's say that's 80, okay? Toes, 75, because I get a pedicure, okay? But it's just, like, it keeps me on top of my maintenance. And on my car, like, I know I gotta make sure she got oil. I gotta make sure because what else I gotta make sure she got? My little baby. And then I don't think people could walk when this light turned green. And sometimes I just always pray to God, like, I don't want to be frustrated. I want to be able to run to you, seek you, talk, because, like, that's how I get through things. Help me find someone that let me pay their room. Like, I like the word, because it's like, okay, at the end of this day, not only you got paid, but you got that momentum that you earned for your money. Because back then, my granddad was an old school man. Served the army, and he would always tell me, like, he would think things were hard, but once he prayed, he found someone that wanted him to cut his grass. He found someone, like, people would come up to him, and it's the way he networked. And when you treat people good, people will bring you up in rooms, and then that's how you get more. Some people won't, thinking they stop at something, and God's showing, oh, 2 doves. And it's so sad. I see this nice little homeless guy, like, I don't even think he knows there's a hurricane. Just hurt my chest, yo. I can feel my chest just hurting me. Like, I just get tired at, like, with the talking stage, because every girl, even the friends I have, like, you could just mind your business, man will try to come up to you and talk to you, and they be like, you're such an amazing woman, person, and it's like, it's unbelievable, because, man, if I was Princess Diana, I would have did something to that damn fucking whatever, but, husband of hers. Because I'm the Cancer. You know how they say Cancers are the number one, like, whatever. Keep playing with it. I don't give a fuck. Like, I literally dealt with that in middle school, elementary. I actually started elementary, and people would jump my cousin, and that's how I learned how to fight. And then people would just try to beat on you, and then my sister used to say, like, why we just can't get along? Like, no, some people just can't keep their hands and feet to themselves. Some people, whatever they got going on home, they just want to start ruckus at home because nobody cares. I remember my teacher would be like, oh, this person like to pick on me and the other student and my bro. And I'm like, why don't you call his parents? And he's like, the parents don't even pick up. The parents is not even, they don't give a fuck. So imagine, like, at a young age, knowing that your parents don't give a fuck, you don't got people properly taking care of you, you're not wearing proper shoes. But that man tightened up after I beat his ass. Because what? Like, I don't like that shit. Like, people who want me to show that I'm crazy, and nah, bro. I'm gonna show you a different type of crazy. Who can out hustle who and do it smarter, because I'm not trying to drain myself. You know, I appreciate seeing celebrities like, hey, they get that $15,000 check, they go to the designer store. That's nice. Baby, I'm buying land. Then I'm treating myself to the Marc Jacob bags. Boy, I'm treating myself to the Marc Jacob bags. But I love y'all so much. I thank y'all for all y'all support and super thanks and super love. You know, even when my homeboy, he was like, you know, did you put a spell on me? No, I'm just a beautiful spirit, and you just like what you are viewing. I don't know what to say. But doesn't mean I'm going to reciprocate that energy back, because sometimes people just be lusting at the end of all days. I'm not going to regret how I loved and how I helped people, because they really did need it. And some of them was acting like they was broke just to take. God knows. I'm telling you, like, I feel like God is going to give me a luxury of something only I could never imagine. I could never imagine. And, like, I used to do this on my YouTube. Go to this massage place, get me some good food, go to the store, do a review on makeup, just tanning by the beach, you know. There's even in the beginning during COVID, I just went around giving people, like, money in the bag and, like, some food, and I didn't have that much. And then my mom was being like, oh my God, like, I don't like being around energy like that. Like, people get mad that you're giving back to the community, you know. God provided me a home. Like, if I know an area, like, I know, like, downtown, like, it's really far. It's like, I was down there doing Instacart, and it was like by Brickell. Like, y'all be surprised how many people are down there, just don't got nothing. And, you know, cops be over there too, just patrolling, making sure shit's cool. And I just go over there and give food. I'll never forget how I gave this man 3.5 because I was too fried. And I literally told, and JoJo had that intuition, like, yo, we need to leave. And I hate when a boyfriend don't want to listen to their girl and being like, oh no, she just acting paranoid. And I just fell asleep in the car. But 15 minutes after he left, someone got shot in that area. And I knew I was having this intuition like, hey, we need to get out this fucking area. Like, it ain't safe. And that man, it was the most beautiful comment. He said, one day you're going to have a husband. He's going to be so lucky to have you and so in love. And he skipped. Him and the black guy. Like, and he looked at like he was well off. Like, he was an intelligent man. Like, he's not even supposed to be homeless. Like, and I just be like counting my days every day and being grateful. Like, even when I do have men being rude, trust me, I have people being rude. Like, I had a whole employee named Pete. We gonna call him Pete, like Peter Pan. Like, told everybody, oh yeah, she's sitting in her car. Like, okay, and you flirt with every girl. Like, almost every girl said on the first day, you flirt with them. And not one of them wants you. And then you act like you sweet, but you're not really sweet. And then when you get rejected because someone's trying to figure you out, and like that's kind of too like pushy on, you get mad. Like, oh yeah, you missed out. Like, I got money. Like, yeah, like, okay. Like, even some rich girls that are rich, they be saying like the men with money are like, baby, I don't think it got nothing to do with money. It don't got shit to do with money. Cause on top of that, his ass is ugly, like, child. And I'm not afraid to say it. And the personality, even one employee was trying to flirt with the girl. She only 19. I'm like, bro, she got a whole boyfriend. And she's like, I know I got a man. I'm off the market. Trying to flirt with me, asking me if I'm married and all this dumbass shit. Like I just can't believe men be so, like, baby, like, when I don't got no money and I'm used to having $8,000 saved, I'm not worrying about that dumbass shit. Like, you worrying about that? But damn.